There he is.
ASAP Ferg's on the Crew Show.
What it do? What it do? What it do?
Power 106, man. Listen, Ferg, we got a new shovel for him.
Man. Yeah, I got a golden shovel.
I'm gonna put him in that dirt. ASAP Ferg is here,
Once
man.
again.
Yo, Ferg, the last time we saw you, you were performing at the G-Eazy show.
Yeah, when it's dark out tour.
Yo, and you murked that too, man.
Oh, appreciate that, bro.
Man, that was amazing.
We saw you backstage, and you thought Crystal B could sing, or you were gonna put her on stage.
Yeah,
You should have.
She's telling me she went to Osaka and now she's became a pop icon out there.
J-pop star. Yes,
I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know if
it.
she wants to be an American singer or a Japanese singer.
I think I just need to go on tour with you. That's gonna solve it.
No,
Don't do it.
Oh,
No.
I don't think you're ready for my type of tour.
Ferg on
Probably
tour,
not.
it's a new level of touring.
Definitely a new level.
What's that backstage like?
He's on a new level.
Oh, backstage life is retarded.
Well, we saw him backstage. We saw him backstage, and we were
did.
with him like the whole time.
He was
when
getting
we
a
were back
haircut.
there.
Yeah, he was getting a haircut back there.
But that was like beforehand, like the aftermath.
Yeah, like real.
Take us there. What happens, Ferg?
What did we miss out on?
It's just a lot of.
You can say whatever you want here,
It's a lot
Ferg.
of things.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I'm not trying to mess up no endorsements.
Right.
We on a new level,
We're on a
trying
new
to get to
level.
the next level.
There he is. Listen, when you have anthems like you do, right? I mean, that's got to be a good feeling.
And
Whenever
that's big, man. You said I
Right?
got anthems.
anthems.
Because that's what I
what
want
they
to
are.
do. I want to stamp something that's gonna be long. Here long when I'm gone, it's gonna still be here. That's what I want to create. I want to create those things that people could live by.
You're thinking that far ahead?
Yeah, definitely. Because I feel like the music should live on its own. Like the
Yes, sir.
music is just, I'm just a vessel. You know what I'm saying? Like it comes from him, you know, the creator,
Yeah.
through me to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I make music for people, not just for myself.
My dog. Yo, what's the ultimate goal for ASAP Ferg?
I just want to make people always strive and prosper, and that's why I named this
that.
album Always Strive and Prosper. That's what ASAP stands for, is Always Strive and Prosper.
Yeah.
And as long as I can motivate people, kids, the next generation, you know what I'm saying, my moms, whoever, you know, to always strive and prosper and get their goals, then I feel like my goal is complete. Or my mission is complete.
Yeah, man. ASAP Ferg is here. Listen,
Hell yeah.
you're a busy guy, right? Just coming off a tour. You're traveling the world.
Yeah.
You open up the Woodies. ASAP Mob is hosting the entire joint, right?
Yup.
HBO cartoon. Ferg, does it stop?
It doesn't stop.
Can't
It doesn't
stop.
It can't stop. I feel like it will never stop.
Yeah.
And I'm just one of those guys that just have to always have my hand in everything. Cause
Stay working.
yeah, I just get bored easy, and I just love building. I love seeing things coming to fruition.
Yes, sir.
Things I've dreamed about for years. I'm still working off a bunch of old ideas. You know what I'm saying? I still haven't even really stepped into the futuristic Ferg yet.
I like
Ooh,
that.
futuristic Ferg.
I like
That's the
that.
name
What's
of
up,
an
Todd?
album.
I know you're close with Diddy. Is that rub it off on you, like his work ethic? Have you seen that from what he's doing?
Well, I think my father has rubbed off on Diddy. You know what I'm saying? My father's older than Diddy, and not just saying that in like a crazy way, but
Right.
Sure.
as in like, you know, they used to be crew, and he used to be running around Harlem with my pops.
Your dad created the Bad Boy logo.
Yeah,
right?
he did.
Damn.
That is
And
so cool.
like just, you know, them feeding off of each other, like really, like friends, you know, that's how they used to move. So me growing up and seeing my pops and how all his friends moved, I think it just gave me like the hustler, you know, nature.
mentality. So we were talking about this HBO deal that you got. How
Right.
the hell did that happen? You reach out to HBO, HBO reaches
No,
out to you.
HBO reached out to me like
major.
randomly, and I was just totally for it because I always wanted to do like voiceovers for cartoons and just different things like that. I'm a huge fan of like Disney World and
so cool.
Are you
all of
really?
that. Like I still got that kid in me. I went to Disneyland yesterday. Yeah,
dog.
like I still love those things, and
Me too.
I just wanna. I feel like that's a part of me. Like that's a whole nother like part of Ferg, as well as you got the Trap Lord, you got the Hood Pope, you got the Fergenstein, and then you have like that
Ferg for the
part.
kids.
Ferg for the kids,
children.
exactly.
Okay, can we get into Cat Mob then?
But that's not really for the kids. Like the kids.
No,
that's
it's
for
not.
like.
It's not.
I guess that's for the kids. That's like me, the grown ass
Yeah,
kids.
no, it's for big ass kids
Yeah.
for sure.
So
yeah,
we can enjoy
Yeah,
the kid
yeah,
in
yeah.
us.
Exactly, because we like that is so X-rated what we talk about.
I know.
in
I
that
know,
cat
right?
series.
What are some of the lines from
animal
that cat series? Can you remember?
What's it all about? It's the bow digger cat in the back in your house. I said, I don't know the rhyme off my head, but
Crystal has it.
How about this?
yeah, play it. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I kinda went off. For it to be like some like cartoon, like the song is hard.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, yo dog bone. I'm mobbing with my cats, we relax on the throne. Which is on top of a bunch of potatoes. Lil' fine kitty lay on top of the tomatoes. Fat pussy cat with a booty like J-Lo's. Body straight from heaven, God gave her a halo.
Yeah.
Yo, that's hard because we didn't see the way they animated it. Like,
Okay, yeah.
Like we just seen it when they put it out.
You're just in a booth at that point, right?
Yeah. So I'm thinking they like, all right, this is the characters. Y'all gonna be some bodega cats, you and Rocky. And I'm like, all right, what I had to create my character, who I was gonna be. And my character, the bodega cat, had like this little mouse friend that like you hear like it's like towards the end of my rap. It's like he's like, wake up, Mr. West. I know you fly, but damn it, I'm fresh. But to see how they animated the little mouse into like the whole like character that I was like, you know, rapping about was dope.
To see it all come together.
Yeah, it was like, damn, like that's crazy.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. What's
Freaking
good with the
cartoon.
album, though?
The album is like, it's great. It's finally done.
It's done. It's complete.
It's done. It's complete.
So what
you
is
know
it?
what's my problem?
Is it political now?
Huh?
Is it political
It is
now?
politics.
Clearances
It's like,
and all that?
yeah, it's clearances and all of that. But
Can you explain what that means to the average listener? I don't mean to cut you off.
I mean, this
there.
is all the boring stuff that, you know, the rappers and musicians don't speak about to the fans because it's just like
All the business
whatever.
side.
Yeah, it's the business side. But
Yeah.
like a lot of times you gotta wait for clearances and you know, remaking beats or replaying tunes, and you don't really want to compromise your sound, so you try to fight for it as much as possible. And sometimes the song doesn't even make the album, or like you just have to like, I don't know, sometimes you get a watered down version.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Was
Yeah.
the label trying to water down your shit?
Nah, it's not the label. It's never the label. It's always just like, you know, the label is helping me. They're actually using their muscle to like kind of
Push
and
it
their
through.
reach to like to get it done, to get what I need. My wishes complete. But yeah, it's done. I got all my wishes. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's just gonna be an amazing album. And I got like
We're hearing there's some crazy features on the
a
album.
lot of dope features.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of dope features that complements the overall mission. It's not like it's a feature album. Like, yo, I just got a bunch of singles on there, whatever.
Yeah.
This album really represents my life and who I am as a person, because I felt like a lot of my fans didn't know who I was as a person. And I feel like that's most important, is that they know who I am. Not just the on the surface Ferg, the work Ferg, the Shabba Ferg, you know, the new level Ferg. You know, they need to know like these B-side records as well. They need to know my obstacles, how I worked in Ben & Jerry's. Working in Ben & Jerry's, it was scary. My life vision was blurry. You got talent, why's you here? I'm thinking, yeah, plus I am getting the belly. I remember mama screaming, you ain't gonna be like your Uncle Terry. Uncle Terry on the corner selling rocks, he don't care what you tell him. You know, it's like a real personal album.
Yeah.
And I want people to know, like, yo, damn, he is a person. Because people don't realize that sometimes. Like, once you get to a certain level, they just, you know, assume that you don't got feelings, and they just think that you're, like, not human no more. So I made myself human again, and I just wanted to be relatable. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you got to humanize yourself.
Exactly.
People think you're unreachable.
Yeah.
And you got to remind them, nah, man, we here.
Yeah.
Or they
Touching the
think
street.
that you didn't put in work to get there.
Exactly.
Like,
Shit wasn't
everybody
overnight.
puts in work. Yeah.
Exactly.
What's up, Todd?
From Trap Lord to your mixtape with Ferg
Ferg
Forever. And then now with this, what do you feel your biggest growth is? Because it's only your second studio album, but you've had mixtapes, so it's not like it's, you know.
Well, I only had one mixtape, and Trap Lord was like kind of like a mixtape, really. But I feel like my growth is just growing in general. Like just musically, I've grown tremendously because I've traveled the world. I've worked with bigger producers, people that know Sonics, and people like DJ Khalil, who brings in like a bunch of musicians who's on the top of their game, kids who are still going to school for music in the top of their class. We had like somebody on violin, 2 people on keys, 2 people on guitar.
Making music.
Yeah, like, you know, an opera singer, like just really, he was orchestrating like a whole thing. We was doing jam sessions, and I would have Clams Casino, who was like a young producer from our generation, come in with this classical guy, DJ Khalil, who has bangers and did it all, and we bridged the gap between both worlds. So now you have music that sounds like Wu-Tang meets What's Going On.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Marvin Gaye.
That's hot.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to create an album that everybody from my grandmother to my little brother could relate to.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. What's up, Crystal?
I know we were talking about the features on this album: Chris Brown, Missy Elliott, Schoolboy Q,
Ty Dolla $ign.
Ty Dolla $ign. The list
The
goes
sign.
on. But no Taylor Swift on this album.
No, I mean
There's time.
she's gonna holler at the kid.
Is she a fan
Yeah,
of yours?
so-
Do you know for sure?
I know she gotta be partying to work.
She
like I
likes
just know
hip-hop.
that. Like, who doesn't like hip hop?
Yeah, no,
Everybody
but-
likes
but
hip
like-
hop.
Gene
She'll
Simmons.
post videos in
But
her
that's what I'm
car.
saying. Like when I tweeted her, I was just like, "Yo, like holla at me." Like I know you're listening to my music.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's no club you're going to. They're not playing Work or now New Levels.
Right.
Oh, new levels everywhere.
I guarantee you, she knows the lyrics to New Level. I guarantee
She has
you.
to. She has to.
Right?
And her
Like, what are
boyfriend-
you? What are you like partying to? Like,
Yeah, right. Where are your priorities if you're not fucking with
exactly.
that?
Her
Yeah.
boyfriend is Calvin Harris, who you know is playing your records.
Come on, man.
I don't even know who her boyfriend is. But
Calvin
Harris is a
he's
DJ.
Okay,
One
shout
of
out.
those EDM cats, you know?
I know now, but and thank you if you rocking my record, Calvin.
Shout out to Calvin one time.
But yeah, like it's about her jumping on this record that I got for her. Really.
It's that good. It's
So Calvin, definitely, I'll hit you off with them drops.
See?
Just get your girl rocking with your boy.
Easy. South by Southwest was lit, right?
Lit. Woody's killed it.
Jeez.
Opened up the show
Monster.
in a big way.
Yeah.
Whole ASAP Mob hosted the Woody's. You know, to me, that's like the biggest thing you could do out there. And I feel like we've been doing it for about 4 or 5 years. You know, going out there South by Southwest, turning up, damn near causing riots in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And we did it big this year. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do next year. Like
have to outdo
we kind
it.
of did. Yeah, we gotta outdo it.
Your fans are just as wild as you guys are, maybe even more, right?
Yeah, we taught them to be wild.
Yeah. And they're crazy, man. But sometimes fans can have some interesting questions.
Right.
Right? How do you answer this? ASAP Mob is bigger than TDE or better than TDE. Is there some type of competition there, friendly competition, or is that just all the fans?
I think it's always gonna be like friendly competition. I think that's what pushes.
See, I like that. That's good for hip hop. Yeah.
I think that's what pushes the culture forward. But those is our brothers. Don't get it twisted. Like those is really like we was going on tours, and before we was even touring, we was hanging out with each other in Manhattan. When Kendrick and Q would come to New York, we would
so cool.
hang out in this spot called Prohibit. It was a clothing store. We would hang out like in the basement, like all the rappers, like and just be chilling. Us, Most Def, like
Wow.
Chase Infinite, like Rocky, the whole mob. We would just all be kicking it. So those is the bros.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's friendly competition between me and the mob. Like, if Rocky got a verse or Nas got a verse, and I'm like, oh, I can't let them kill me on my own song. It's the same exact thing. So, yeah. If you a rapper and you're into the sport, then that's natural.
Yeah, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
And as far as like us being better, I don't think we're better. I just think we have a different aesthetic. We have a different approach. And,
New York, yeah.
it's whatever floats your boat,
Yeah, man. What's up, Todd?
That seems to be the new way of doing things now, even in sports. Like everyone's homies now. Like LeBron and Durant and Wade and Kobe. Everyone's like seem to be like
Everybody's
hip-hop too,
homies.
everyone's
Everybody's homies until you're on the court.
Yeah, then
Right.
you get to work.
Until work.
Straight
you go
up.
out, out, then you want
And
to
Straight up.
And that's the way it should be, because that's good sportsmanship.
Right.
I feel like.
Yo, Ferg, are you signing a new deal every day? I mean, Adidas. We got
A Goldie.
we got a lot going on here, man.
I mean, I'm just working, man. I'm trying to really, really, live up to that new level status that I'm talking about in this music, because it's more than just like making a song about it. You got to be about it. You got to live it.
Yeah.
Down in your eating habits, you gotta live it.
Gotta make it come to life.
You gotta feel like every time I wake up, I gotta feel like, man, what can I be doing to change the world?
I like that.
Change my life, to help my family, put my friends in a different position. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
ASAP Ferg is here. What's up, Todd?
Speaking of new level, what was it working like with Future? Was that easy to get him on the phone and make that call to make the song together?
Oh yeah, Future is my friend. Like before I made music with Future or did anything with him, we was just cool. Like, he'd call me, yo, come out to the show. I got Best Buy tonight, New York. You know, we come out, show love. So it was a bunch of that going on because he respect the movement. And he loved my music since day one. Like, he would tell me, like, when he was staying out there in Atlanta, how he would drive in his car, bumping to work, looking at my videos. He liked the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he recognizes it, like, and he's a real fan of the art. And that's what I respected him about it. That's what I respected about him.
Yeah.
Is that he knew what he was talking about when he spoke to me about my work. So I was just like, all right, this dude is not bluffing.
He was into it.
He was really into it.
Fan
So it made me really want to work with him. So you know, I was like, I got a record for you or whatever, and he was just like, all right, send it. He did it like less than a week.
Damn.
Yeah.
Go time.
He was on it.
And now it's in every club.
Yeah, the thing about Future is, like, you know, and we've been on like about 3 different video sets together. Future is like a workaholic, and I'm like the same way. He'd do a gazillion songs, you know.
Yeah.
And there's people that he could really get some work off with, and I think that I'm one of those people because we could relate to the same, like, we got the same work habit.
Yeah. The video for New Level is out now, millions of views. People need to watch that. A lot of people still don't know the video is out.
Yo, the video is out right now. New Level video is out. It's a crazy video.
It's a new level.
We got Josh Gordon, the football player, in there. We got my boy Daryl Homer. He's a oh man, excuse me. He's a fencer. That burp was on a New Level. My man, my man Daryl Homer he's a fencer.
Yeah.
Olympian.
Like fencing.
All the
gold win-
athletes in there.
Yeah. I got some sexy girls in there.
Hell yeah.
You know,
always
wrestling.
My man.
I got Nigel Sylvester in there, BMX bike rider. So basically, I just wanted to I wanted this song to be an anthem for all the athletes.
Yeah,
because I know they was turning up to my music, and it's like it got that aggressive, you know, sound like that. Yo, I'm about to go and you know, dig a new shovel for these dudes on that football field, that basketball court.
I was telling Cruz when it comes on in the gym, like, you just have to, whatever, if you're on the treadmill or you're lifting, like, you just need to do more. He's
So
like,
I wanted to dedicate that to them. You know that. So this is for them.
Yeah, man.
And anybody that's just trying to be on that new level.
Everyone who's trying to get that, man.
Exactly.
Seriously, man. It inspires you. It turns you up, you know?
Yeah, that's
Crucial.
the vision.
When I first heard the song, I thought about our situation. I said, oh, we on a whole new level.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
Crucial.
Look at this. Yeah.
This is a whole new level,
It looks
man.
good.
Yeah, thank you,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, ASAP Ferg is here, man. We getting breakfast bars next.
Damn.
Crucial, Power 106.